Welcome back to Nightmare City, where last time we met the traders up on the Trader Temple and finally secured a beaker inside the Poppin' Pills factory. So I'm gonna cut the snow expedition just a little bit short to give us a little bit more time to prep for Horde Night, seeing as how we're getting swamped by demos again in a couple nights. So over the next couple of days, we'll focus on collection, crafting, and construction until the Chop Shop is ready for its next round. But on the way home, I stumbled onto this, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, and I just can't pass up the opportunity to see what's inside. The broken leg will be healed up in 3, 2, 1, and I can see that we have a spider over here already, and that's not the only threat that we have to deal with before we get in here. The other ones are right over there. We gotta get rid of that dire wolf before that becomes an issue. Wow, jeez, dude, that takes like 30 bullets to kill that thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, good loot bag here. Oh my goodness, MDR 762x51. Wow. Oh, and the AK, I was wondering if that would go to that gun there. Maybe the dire wolf just ate a survivor, his gun and magazine and everything, but I guess he's got a couple survivors as items in his belly there. Well, let's give that a try. That's gonna be 762, right? So we'll swap out the FAL. And this is doing so much more damage than the FAL. Wow, up to 83. Okay, let's see if I can put any mods on it. Put the silencer on it, that's a big help. What do we get for a magazine? 20 rounds is not bad. I have other mods that I've collected. Just kind of like setting up shop outside here, a little temporary base. All right, how's this working anyway? I'm infected already. Thank you very much. Okay, I got some honey over here. I like the fire rate on this. It's nice. I don't like the magazine size so much, but hey, as long as we can get it reloaded quickly, we can always change over to the saw as well. All right, what do we got for honey in here? I think we had like 9, or 10. Yep. So we're fine there. Cure that infection and give me some extra hit points. Did any of those mods go on here? Absolutely not. Okay, we'll have to bring this home then and check it out, but I will roll with it for a little bit, just for the sake of variety, I suppose. Get rid of all this junk here. And the old gun. Reload. Whoop. Another cat. We might never get inside here. Give me those bones and put them in the box over here. We'll cart at least some of this stuff home later, but there's no way we can get it all home. And let's do this. What you got for me? Lord NASA. Dead? Oh, man. Okay, this place is all jacked up right now. Oh, and we're getting rads in here. I don't need to go through garbage, do I? Should I drink beer? I might wait until I just get a little bit of a crowd going. There we go, 7th curse for the kill. And there we go, turn that off. Oh, we got a whole bunch of guys down there. Bring them back a little bit. I'm gonna try and sneak up on some of them. Got them. And yeah, maybe we can get a good scope for this, but for now, that'll do. We've got the workshop here on the left. That door is unlocked. Who else is down here though? Nobody? I see some feet there. Crodax feet. Shush you. We've got the control room on the right, the seed vault in the back, and the restroom over here. I guess we'll start here. Start nice and simple. Nothing in here but a little bit of medicine, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe check all the cracks in the wall, because you never know what you find behind those. Could be a hidden stash, could be loot, could be a chance to sneak up on zombies. Yeah, what's back there? I don't see anything. Bunch of seeds over here, corn seeds, potato seeds. I'm kind of inclined to bring corn and potato seeds home because it just saves me from having to craft them, because you always need corn and potatoes for basically everything. In fact, I'm gonna bring some snow home with me so that we can start crafting some yucca juice smoothies. That's always a good thing to have around. Okay, medicine here. What's that? Trimadol, that's melee damage 200%. Sure, take that right now. And if I get into a real sticky spot, I can also add on the beer for another 300% and just punch these guys into the moon. Check out this cement here. I'm gonna dig this up not because I need it, but because I think there could be something hidden behind it. I don't think so. Bust. This definitely was the workshop though. They had chem station, they had toolboxes, they had workbenches here. Guess we're moving on. We'll check the upstairs portion here. Some of these store shelves might have some steel tool parts for me. Could always use more of those. Not today, just getting a bunch of nails and pipes. All right, fair enough. I guess that's it for the workshop, unless... What's going on inside the tube over there? Door on the back end. Ah, munitions box. Not bad. Okay, I guess we'll do the control room next. My vision's still a little bit blurry from whatever I injected into myself. Here we go. Easy kill. Another one. How many we got in here? Sounds like a couple more at least. Dead. Random button here. I guess I'll hit that. There she is. Feral. Oh. If I find another beaker here, I'm gonna lose my mind because we searched so hard for it. To get 2 in such a short time frame, it would affect my sanity for sure. All kinds of filing cabinets back here. One more into vehicles and archery book. I think that's it for the offices here. So we're on to the seed vault in the back. Is that the case here? Oh, that button, it must have opened the seed vault door, right? It must have been locked. I didn't check originally. Whoa, 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 whoa. You jumped me. Look out. All right, bring him back here. Still got some of the medicine in me, so I can do a lot of brawling damage. Oh yeah, no problem. Get back. They're still pretty tough, but no match for the 7th curse. Ooh, look at this. What a giant bomb just sitting there in front of that door. Should I blast it? Should I do it? Okay, let's search over here for a second, and I'm totally gonna light that thing up. Whoa, I can see super corn back there. And you know what? When I was at the Trader Temple, I took the super corn seed recipe as one of my rewards. So this could be how we get into super corn farming over here. What do we got in here? Not much. And this one's broken. I always take the steel wherever I can. What else we got here? Cornmeal. That's about it, I think. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. Whoa, no, I didn't even do that. I just took a step forward and it blew up all by itself. I was just about to shoot it. I gotta get a change of pants now while I'm here. Who's that? Fubarli. And this, I'll have to dig some of that out back there to see where that goes. It's high radiation area. Something fishy, probably. Whoop. Katsune Teku here. Trying to bite my ankles off. And that should have... Oh, I'm all filled up on loot already. Jeez, I gotta get out of here. Okay, so those barrels were covering up this door here. Can I squeak in? I don't think I can squeak in. I could probably just bang on the door for a second and destroy it. Oh, and that woke some people up in there. Hello, everybody. Can they get through? I don't think so, but they can help me destroy it. And I'll just soften them up a little bit. Maybe I can get that cop to blow up. That'd be kind of fun. Whoop, no, I just punched his head off. My bad. They're in. Don't have any bonuses anymore, so it's just me and my knucks, and that's it, and the 7th curse. Ow. Out of stamina. Oh, that gun. I'm putting that gun away. That gun's not doing anything for me anymore. Wow, look at the plants in here. Okay, coffee. Don't need coffee. I probably do need chrysanthemum and stuff, but we only have so many inventory slots to bring everything home, so I'll make a decision toward the end. What's this over here? Were they like nitrate mining? Oh boy, okay, get the saw out. This is a dangerous spot here. And this is all blocked off. Oh, this is the super corn room. Gonna need to top up on hit points. I feel like the super corn would be well guarded, right? Here, let's just break in, open this up a little bit, shovel, and one down. Dead. I see some more. Here they come. Reload. Running out of bullets already. There we go. Whoop. Got her. Okay, I guess that was not so bad. I'm gonna harvest up both the corn and the super corn then. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be so rich. Super corn sells for a lot, so if we need money, we can always bring some over to the trader, but it's also used for a ton of good recipes, and we can make glue out of it, so we'll never have to worry about that again. Okay, that is it for the corn. Where are we off to next? We got a big, like, blockaded door up here. Yeah, what's going on behind this? Oh, yeah, that's the hallway where we could see the super corn through before, and this is locked. Oh, okay, so that vault door is, that's what we saw from the other side. So that leaves just this area back here, and I think The idea is we gotta do a little bit of demo work to get back there. Yeah. Okay. What's waiting for me back here? Oh! Oh, multiple zombies are waiting back there. Here. Toss a grenade or 2 in there. Just bank a couple. Let's splurge a little bit, because I feel like there's a lot of people back there. And Callie Rain is about to eat fire here. Boom! Well, I only got 800 XP, so 2 kills there. Might have softened up these guys, though. It was still fun. I got all kinds of grenades now, so I'm not worried about it. Here, take care of those guys. And let me back here. What y'all hiding? Little bit of loot back here. Oh, that's the main loot chest right there. And this is vault number 3. Might be a bit of a fight here somewhere, I would imagine. Whoop. Oh, lumberjacks everywhere. Hold up. Get the good guns. Here we go. Take that. All clear. So what's happening in the big vault over here? Is it just a bunch of, like, building supplies, resources, and zombies? Can't imagine there's too many left. Thirsty. Oh, there's a lot left. I got a lot of bullets left, though, on the belt, so should be no problem. And 1 rad. I'd say that's it right there. We're all set here. Here we go. Ammo pile. A little bit of first aid here. And now for the good stuff. A chamois box. Some food. Weapons bag here. Sledgehammer parts. Just leave those. Also shotgun shells. I don't even think I'll be bringing those home with me. And we're into the big box, which gets me magazines, a foregrip, and not much else. All right. Well, that was a very cool place. I was expecting worse in terms of, like, traps and zombies, but hey, I'll take it. All right, now the process begins. Yeah, oh man, we got a lot of loot to go through here. I'll do the best I can to get it sorted out, and I'll haul home all the important stuff, and I'll meet you back at the Eyrie. So now it's about 1800. Everything's put away and organized. We're working on steel, working on the chem station, and now I gotta work on the garden. And then I'll have to work on some cooking, and then, oh geez, yeah, it's gonna be a while. And then I'll need to work on more oil and blade traps, and I do already have the electric fences done, but I don't really want to make multiple trips back and forth. So once I get everything crafting away here, and all the forges are forging, and all the campfires are cooking, the cement mixer is spinning and everything, I think I'll probably don my mining gear, and with the new steel pickaxe, we'll go do just a quick iron mining run through the night so that we can stock up the forges through Horde night and just continue working on steel production over the next couple of days. Okay, here we are. I'm calling this the new iron mine. The first one collapsed and fell apart. I just like a nice crisp new mine. So let me don the mining gear and get some blackstrap coffee going, and let's start digging right after I take care of this zombie. Hold on a second. This is, I put all the mods and stuff onto this new rifle. It's looking pretty cool. We got like this 45-degree angle foregrip. I've got a 50-round magazine, and I've got the canted sight on it. Overall, this is awesome. What a cool gun. Anybody else up there? Come on down here. I'm itching for a fight. There he is. Dead. We got screamers here already, though. Hold on. There she is. Okay, at least we got that out of the way. All right, let's get to work then. Alright, that is it. And now we have the chem station down, and we have 2 workbenches. And I can get these forges filled up with iron while we're fighting the Horde. And there we go. We've just hit morning. I just have a couple more things to craft here, just 2 more blade traps, and then we'll head straight over to the chop shop. Okay, here we are. I've got all the electronics with me, and a new generator, and paint, and pretty much everything that we should need to fix this base up. Let's start off with getting these new blade traps in. So we're doing the alternating thing. So, we'll have 1 on this side, and then the front one will be on that side. Last one there, and I have one extra, so if we do lose one, I can try and replace it during the horde. And how do we want to wire these up? I feel like these lights up here are quite safe. Like I could just connect these straight down off of the lights. It's probably not a perfect system, and I'm probably going to regret doing it like this, but I'm going to roll with it for now, as opposed to, like, you know, chaining it 1, 2 to 3 to 4. I feel like that's always a recipe for disaster. And we do have plenty of fuel down here. We have all the engines as well. I do have a backup generator though, just in case we get into a situation here over the next half day or so where we need more power. We'll have that, and I have a whole stack of engines over here as well. I did bring 2 shotgun turrets as well, and a bunch of shotgun ammunition. I just don't know really where I'm gonna put those yet, so something we'll have to investigate. I'll have to get more fuel, actually, if we have to use that last generator. I do hear some thrashing out here, though. Hang on. Is this a wandering horde, or just a regular somewhere? We may never know, as is often the case around here. They're probably hiding in a bush somewhere, or stuck in a building. I can hear it. It's a spider, and it's right in here. Where'd he come from anyway? Okay, next up, let's get these electric fences put in here correctly this time. And yeah, we're doing the alternating thing. Up, down, all the way through. And I've got a brand new level 6 nail gun to expedite the repairs around here. And getting these wired up is actually not too bad. Seemingly, I can reach everything right from one side. So we're all connected there. Did I have, yeah, relays here? I do need to set that up, because how I had it before, I think you can probably still see the evidence of it, but I had them daisy chained, like one right down the line, and as soon as we lost a handful of, because like the ones at the front there were still good, the explosions happened over here, and these were all blown up, and then we lost connection to the ones in the front. So to avoid that, let's see, you can connect 8 things per relay, so I think we'll need at least 2. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything past that one can be on one relay, and then everything in front of that can be off of that relay, and hopefully we just don't lose that relay. That's a very important piece to this whole puzzle here. Now that I've just said that out loud, is there a better spot where I could put that? I mean, I don't foresee having any issues, but wouldn't this be better up here to have it kind of a little bit elevated? Let's do this one. Just find the same spot. Yeah, connect it from that right there. And this other one will connect off of that one. There we go. I'm feeling a lot better about that. Just pick these up. Turn on all power. Just turn that on too for a second so I can see where we're at here for power. Ooh, 128. That is not bad. Oh, I don't have any darts. Well, that's a problem. Shoot, should I run back to the base and start cranking some darts out? No, because then I gotta go back to the base. Ah, shoot, man, I knew I was forgetting something. I don't want to make 2 trips back and forth. Oh, damn. Well, it's not too far. I'm just kind of running low on fuel, and the chem station is working on oil first, and then we'll be working on fuel second. Yeah, I'm gonna run back and get dart production going so we can at least have a few. Okay, I got 2,000 darts crafting. That's not too bad of a trip over there anyway. So I wanted to try this out front here. I do have my leveling tool. I just forget how to use it. Oh, is that... That's what we want right there. Yeah, we're just gonna shore up this little lip here. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get right there. It doesn't seem to be moving anymore. That's an improvement. So, okay, darts are good, blades are good, fences are good. I should work on repairs just for a couple seconds here. Repairs and upgrades. What do we have left for mix? I only brought about 1,000 with me. I don't think there's a whole lot that really needs to be done. Okay, there's some things that need to be done. Do I have any shapes? I have 17 shapes here, so that's not ideal. Okay, let me just do some repairs then, and then we'll figure out the shotgun turret situation. Maybe I'll chop down a couple of these trees at least, and then get this portion upgraded. Now I can probably start working on some steel upgrades. So I really want to do like this line right here on the outside. Okay, that's from the demo that went off inside, I believe. Yeah, this as well. Some serious damage to the outer wall here. So yeah, this will all need to be steel someday, but Let's see, how much do I have? I have like 778. So I could do roughly 77 shapes up to steel. So definitely this sidewall. This is what killed us the last time. And I think that was 25 on each side, so that's 500. And we need to have some at least to do repairs. Yeah, 298 to go. Is it really? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one here, and then I'll save the rest after that. Leaving me with 178 steel for repairs. That should be plenty, and nothing else here is of critical importance. You know, if the outer wall is breached, that's gonna cause the base to fail probably, so let's hope that does not happen. And was there anything? Oh yeah, shotgun turrets. Shotgun turrets next. I wonder what would do more damage here. Shotgun turrets or dart traps? I feel like darts are more sustainable because it's just iron, but shotguns probably do a lot more damage, especially if the zombies are really close up, like right here at the end of the hallway. What could I do here? We could... Yeah, I don't want to block myself off too much. We could, like, remove one set of electric fence posts, either at the very front or the very back, or even right in the middle somewhere. Make a little platform and put the shotgun turret on top. And I can kind of walk, like, off to the side right here so I can get around it if I need to. Yeah, so if these were up, a shotgun turret basically right here. Hang on. Fix that. Pick it up. Place down this little turret pedestal here. Can I get around that? I can get around that just fine. Place the shotgun turret right on top of that, and we'll just face... about like that, I guess. I'm just hesitating because I feel like it's gonna shoot. This is not the ideal shape for shooting through, because if the bullet hits the bar, it will block the bullet. Whereas if you used bars, the bullets don't seem to interact with like the actual physical shape there. So that could do it though. And can I just, oh yeah, I gotta plug that in for a second. I just have another switch here, I guess, to control those. Should still be fine on power draw. Flip it on. And what's the view like? Oh, it's weird, kind of. Okay, so if I just wanted to point that front and center, basically right here, it shouldn't be shooting the zombies too much if they're way down here, but if they're starting to get towards the edge, that's when I want them to start shooting. Yeah, because the more of a oblique angle, the more likely it is to shoot those bars. Okay, this is worth an experiment. It's worth a try for tonight. Let's just get this one oriented the same way. Oh man. I wonder if a shotgun turret shoots another shotgun turret if it damages it. I have no idea. I don't think they do block damage though. Just repair that. I think they're technically stuck to the wall as well, so it's not a big deal. And now we got to get some ammo and get them stocked up. Lock ammo, and okay, that project is done. We're getting close too. Kind of crunch time. However, I do think that we're doing just fine. Okay, next up, I'm going to put the catwalk railing on the outside here. I've been crafting up some extra concrete shapes. So that should consist of, yeah, we might only have shapes enough for one row of this. This is about, I think it's 24 meters long, so I should be able to get this done, plus the railing on top. This is a catwalk plate going all the way down the side, and on top of that, just a simple railing. So basically that I can come out here and, I don't know, see what's going on, conduct repairs, jump up on the rooftop, whatever the case may be. Plus, I think it kind of looks nice. Gives it more of like an industrial appearance. And I'll do as much as I can on the other side. I might have enough shapes for this. Just barely. 5 to spare. Okay, how are we looking out here? Where am I going to put my open sign anyway? Oh, yeah, right. It's going to fit perfectly right in... Yeah, this block plane right here. Okay, do I have that on me? Nope, it's back in the storage. Oh, that reminds me. I do need some kind of a ladder system so I can jump up onto this. Yeah, just something very simple. I think... What about scaffolding ladder? Is that going to look a little bit better? Yeah... Whatever. I think that'll work. Just so I can get up here if I happen to fall down. Just jump right over. And I do quite like the open sign that kind of sticks out a little bit. That's so cool. I'll just connect that off my cold beer sign. And as soon as I turn the blade traps on, everything will be on. Everything will be illuminated. Another set of ladders for the front face. Okay, now for the important stuff. I did craft some paint. I brought some with me, and I got my paintbrush, so I'd like to choose a slightly different color theme here. Let's go. I'm gonna do blue for some of these letters here. That looks a little bit better. And then I gotta choose a new color for the front face. Jeez, we are just woefully lacking in color swatches, aren't we? I wish they would add some more in here. Tell you what, I'm kind of liking the look of these large stones here. Yeah, I think I could roll with that. I mean, it's getting late, so I gotta make a decision one way or the other. And just a little shiny trim. Yep, that's it right there. Whoop. My first thunder crack. Yeah, it's getting toward that time, isn't it? Okay, let's just do a big paint surface. Whoosh, right down the side. Might as well throw some paint on the roof, I guess. Paint's super cheap, so I'm not too worried about having to do this and then having to do it all over again once I get things upgraded. I think I'll probably just leave the interior more or less unpainted, though. Got more important things on my mind right now. What's it gonna look like if I run some red down here? And I'll just put some, like, metal colors in here. I think that's probably gonna do it, I suppose. I will have to revisit this when I have a little bit more time and I'm under a little bit less stress. There it is, though. The Chop Shop 2.0, because, you know, 1.0 kind of exploded on day 7. So with that, ooh, we do have some darts here. Oh, the darts. I gotta go get the darts. Oh, the forges are burnt out, but the darts are done. Nice. That's an extra roughly, yeah, 1,855. That puts us up to 2,400. Should be enough to fill them both up, both of the dart traps. Oh, you know what we do need is a spotlight out here, don't we? That would be nice to have. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool there with like the neon light. So now I just need to find the best way to shine the light here. I'll just shine it like right into the middle of the road. How's that? That looks pretty good. Get a little bit of light going down here. Okay, quick dry run. Check the power draw, 169. We're fine. Absolutely good. Don't even need that second generator yet anyway. Green lights are gonna drive me nuts. There's nothing I can do about it. I've already tried. I'd have to probably pick them back up and put them back down again. That's not something I want to do an hour before the Horde, though. There we go. A little bit of extra lighting for the back, and that's it. I do have recog and stimulant injectors if I need it. We've got the beer in case I'm doing Horde on foot or something like that, and we have about 1,000 rounds of 7.62. Again, just taking real easy headshot pop shots. Should be fine. This is my preferred position right here. We've got repair materials, nail gun. I've got grenades and pipe bombs. This is it. Whoop. We need some repairs, apparently. Hopefully that's the last time I say that for tonight. All right, here we go. Oh, crap. No. Okay, bad news. Something's wrong with the base already. Oh, boy. Get me down here. Oh, first of all. Oh, boy. Yeah, put that up. Kill Big Mama. Oh, I'm infected. I'm fatigued. Whoa. Okay, something bad happened. I didn't connect these. Okay, we gotta get everything connected up again. There we go. Whoa. What's the situation out here? Good thing we've got some shotguns here to help me get rid of some of these zombies. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm okay. Take a first aid kit. Wow. Let the base do its job. Calm down. I think we're good now. Take some honey. I'm gonna be fatigued. That's just gonna be how it is. Okay. Status check. What happened? I think we're good. That means I did all of my power testing with no electric fences. How are we doing? Oh, get the darts. And power is 281. Okay, I think that's fine. Shut that. The hatches are up. The zombies are dead. Okay, we're gonna fight them back to the front here. Wow, that is not how you want to kick things off. It's okay, we're fine. Take the recog, all 3 of them. And while the base is working, I'm gonna chase all that down with the pure mineral water. And we're in business now. Just get a quick repair done already. The blade traps are definitely doing good work, and lots of zombies sneaking in. Let's just, throw some pipe bombs down there occasionally, as long as we don't have demos here. There we go. Pipe bombs don't do as much as grenades, but I don't have any regular grenades. All I have are contact grenades, and this is not the base to be using those in. How's the gutter working anyway? Seems to be working okay. I see some loot bags and some zombies in them already. However, you see that right there? He's trying to kind of claw in through the side, and that is not what we want. That would be kind of bad. I don't know if that was just a one-off kind of thing or a temporary thing, or if that's going to be a persistent theme here. Oh, yep, watch out for cops. They can kind of spit at me from the front door if there's a big jam up there. So you gotta, that's how I lost some of the roof pieces last time. Oh, bird feathers. I was like, what the hell is that? Basically killing them as fast as they can roll through the door right now. No problems whatsoever. But then again, we're on a seemingly pretty easy wave. I don't see very many rads. A couple of rad Tommies. You know, it's basically the weakest zombie that could be a rad. And a few cops, but no demos. And no dire wolves. Haven't seen dire wolves here in weeks. Yeah, man, this is working great. I don't think it could go any better. After a very rocky start, I think we are in the groove now. Speaking of groove, our little gutter system there appears to be working a treat at keeping the lane clear for the dart traps. And massive lull here could mean that we've killed off the entire wave. Let's just take the opportunity then to do some repairs while the next one rolls in. Yeah, in fact, here, turn those darts off. We're just wasting them right now. Wait for the gutter, or the lane, to fill up again. And I'll turn those back on. I don't even know that we really need them. Okay, what do we got in this wave? I'm gonna take a step out here. And, oh. Yep, whoop, there's the Horde. They're rolling in from roughly the direction of our home base at the Eyrie. Everything else seems okay. All right, back into position. I'll meet you guys around front. Speaking of that, I wonder if I can get myself an iron door to throw in there just to keep it covered up so a bird doesn't come in here or a spider doesn't jump up there and roll straight in. Ooh, we're getting some action now. Here, drop a couple of pipe bombs down there, and oh, geez, that was crazy. Body parts everywhere. They're getting toward the front, though. Oh, did the shotgun turrets work? Those were working when we had the fiasco early on, but how well do they work? Oh, it's working so good as just an emergency failsafe. You couldn't ask for much better, and that way we won't burn through a whole ton of ammunition. Whoop, that loot bag there is going to be in the way. I'll take that. Yeah, and I'll turn the darts back on. We got plenty of zombies here now. We don't have any interference, do we, on the darts? No. Looks pretty good. I can just barely squeak out here for a couple shots. Suddenly we're short on zombies again. Where are they all? They're probably stuck somewhere. Yeah, let's leave the darts on. That's fine. We can waste some darts. Here we go. Oh, another big cluster has made it in. I'll throw a pipe bomb down there. Launch a couple of arms and legs out the front. Oh, just had a cop explosion there, and that deleted the blade trap. The first one. I brought that spare. I'm gonna see if I can get that in there somehow. Hard chance with all the zombies kind of standing around. It's supposed to be on the other side anyway, if I want to do this symmetrically. Come on, come on. Just let him in. Nope. More just gonna keep rolling in, I think. No. Okay. In that case, we gotta make some room down there. Give me a couple of pipe bombs. And get ready with this. Oh. So close. Very close. Get out of the way, Big Mama. Oh, that was my chance. Ah, got it. Got it. And all we gotta do is connect that down and repair that one. And we're back in business. Whoop, did I hear demos? Oh, 2 demos. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Headshots. Headshots. Don't set the button off. The other one died. Good. Oh, wow. Got a lot of company here now. Here. A little bit of a mag dump. Take care of those guys. Oh, wow. They're pushing way down the line now. Are we good? I'm gonna do some repairs here. I feel like we're short on something. Oh, yeah. That cop explosion deleted a couple of the electric fences. Okay. So we're down, you know, it's only like 15% on the electric fences, and we're still 100% on blade traps. I think we're fine. More demos are inside, or somewhere. I don't know. I can't hear them. Where's the... Oh, there's a demo there? Oh, That's bad. Did I have... Yeah, I have one concrete shape. I'm gonna need to delete that guy. Copy shape in rotation. Slide that... What happened? What did that? Did we have a crawling zombie, maybe, that was stuck down in there that clawed through that? And then the demo... Oh, the demo probably did that, actually, huh? Oh, that's creepy. I'm a little creeped out. We got more demos back here. I can't get a good shot, and I don't dare to just spray and pray. There's a little bit too much praying involved in that. Whoop. He's good. He's dead. I think the button turned red just as he died. Jeez, man, more demos are here. What's this, like number 10 for the night? We are definitely not short on rads for this wave. We got rad big mamas, rad spiders, rad hazmat, rad Tommy, rad bow, and we got demos here as well. They're basically a rad, aren't they? Yeah, we gotta try and soften these guys up with some pipe bombs, I think. There we go. That will do it. Look, they're pushing all the way down to the end again. And the shotgun turrets are having to kick in again. It's like a battle of attrition. Who can last the longest? The base or the Horde? Tell you what though, the Horde is giving the base a run for its money tonight, isn't it? Oh, what is that right there? A zombie's trying to beat in through the side. Okay, that's an emergency. And I need to figure out why that's happening here. Just throw a pipe bomb down there. I can't see him. See if that does any good though. Yep. Close that door. Is it still happening? I don't see any hands anymore. Oh boy, that's bad. Yeah, we gotta get that sidewall upgraded to steel so that if that does happen, it's gonna at least take a while. Okay, this is kind of panic mode right now. There are so many zombies here and they're just pushing right down to the end, seemingly with no problem whatsoever. Gotta get the explosives, and I gotta get some explosive points too, don't I? Oh, we're out of darts, that's why. Oh, the dart traps. Oh, crap. Don't have any extra darts either. Just make sure everything else is working then. The shotguns are going off. We've got that as a failsafe. And, oh, there's a spider outside. Hold up. He must have jumped in when I was looking around out there. Got him. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's getting real tight here now. Oh, boy. There are zombies that are in the lane over there, which is bad. I think they could break a lot of things over there. We've only got a couple minutes left to hold here. And I've got the saw. It's time for the saw, baby. Let's go. Okay. And get back. Okay, let me out here. And there we go. Rinse him down. Oh, okay. We're doing a lot better now. Just keep shooting. And it's morning. We've made it officially. Wow. At the 11th hour, we're pulling through, I think. Good thing we didn't have any demos here toward the end. Yeah, we just had rads. Look at this mess. Check out the gutter system, though. That worked pretty good. Oh, we got someone stuck down there. That's nice. Any second now. Big Mama should die. We can turn the base off. There we go. Any more? Spider. Got him. Yep. Okay. Everything is safe to turn off now. Wow. Silence. Here, have some bacon and eggs for breakfast and top me off with the first aid kit. Oh, that iron door did come through for me. And I'll just put well, let's just make it black. I like the black doors. Slide that in there so that we can hold off the spiders a little bit longer. There we go. I mean, the base is in one piece. We lost the one blade trap once, and we lost a couple of electric fences over here. Just on my left side, and yeah, the gutter system. It worked pretty good. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hold on. I got some water up here. Help yourself. Okay, let's stash for what it's... Oh, I found a vitamin somewhere. Was that in the loot bag, maybe, that I picked up? Well, anyway, cure the fatigue, and let's start getting the rest of it. Oh, look at... So something's causing... You know what's happening is they're getting trapped in the gutter. When they ragdoll, they fall down there and they get stuck. And then they just want to beat through the side here to get out. And I had to kill several zombies that were in this hallway over here throughout the night. And that Ooh, I don't know how sustainable that is, because this is already steel, so it's not like I can make it any stronger. Big orange loot bag there. Oh, some farming gear. I never did make any farming gear. I'm fine. I don't need that crap. I got 2 or 3 points into living off the land at this point. I'm surprised we don't have more of the orange loot bags, though. I wonder if they were disappearing or if I just wasn't getting the drops on them. Might as well just get that up to steel so I can use this as my dump chest. Already full. And just a handful more loot bags here. So I was just thinking about it. And one thing that we might be able to do for extra safety here is create a door, like we push the shotgun turret back just one more to where that electric fence post is, and we put a wall here with a door, like a vault door. So that way, if zombies did punch in through the side, like we saw one zombie was trying to do, oh, perhaps more than one, because I'm seeing more spots that are weakened. I don't know if that was from this horde or the last horde, though. I might have missed a few spots in the repair. But, or if they claw in through the side here, I don't know. Maybe that'll just disincentivize them from trying to do that, or maybe it will buy me some more time. If they do break in from the side, it won't be like, you know, broken arrow, all is lost, let's get out of here. It'll be more like, okay, we have a huge problem. We need to fix this ASAP. Anyway, we'll get to further modifications in due time, but check out the loot combined with everything that I brought over here. But yep, all right, let's read up these magazines, and I'll cart all or most of this home. Probably leave a bunch of this here just to have supplies already over here. And we will pick things up back again next week, where I think we need to make our first trip over to the wasteland, which will be an interesting challenge. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my back out here tonight, and I will see you later on this morning. You know, after experiencing that last horde there, you know, I thought this base was like really OP and would really carry us through the late game, through demos, through cops, through rads, through everything, but I think this horde shows me that it's really not as invincible as I thought it was, and I do think that creating the gutter system there has actually weakened the base overall, because now zombies want to kind of tunnel underneath the gutter and get up into where the electric fences are. So there's definitely some work to be done here, and actually ripping out that whole gutter system would be a tremendous pain. So I don't know if we'll go down that route. I think I'll try to work around it a little bit, but I'm kind of thinking it might be time for an extension on the base. Gonna just bring it out a little bit further, maybe get 6 blade traps in there instead of just 4, and seeing if that would help kind of slow down the zombies, because toward the end of the horde there, they were pushing all the way down to the end. Oh, you know what? We got to get some more darts going. So I think we'll kick things off next time with a big mining montage. I'm gonna just get all the iron that we're gonna need for the next week, get it all done in one pass, and then we'll get that all turned into forged steel over the coming week. And we've got the chem station now. We've got 2 workbenches. So I think we'll just have like a day dedicated to crafting and prep, and then we'll spend the rest of the week going out on an expedition to the wasteland and seeing how things go there. So anyway, shout out to all of my supporters over here, and to you as well for watching through to the end, and I'll see you all in the next one.